can run around in the ether. What that is about, we will find out.
Easy now.
No.
There you go. Welcome back.
Hi.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Okay. That's always good.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
Lights, yeah.
That's it. Down.
There.
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
So it turns out we are like a virtual reality
welcome
tester.
To the Sample 17 project.
And we are
Before you
entering
get started, you're gonna
real
need
memories
this.
to a degree.
There you go.
And kind of influence them, I guess.
1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
That is a good job, Draco.
All right,
You,
let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory
that is not
research
the
before,
cannoneer,
but
that's
not
the
to this
Draconeer
extent, which
role.
is surprising.
So you're now the Draconeer.
Very good. The data streams are very stable.
Oh wow, we have very stable data streams. We're known for that.
We hope you find an ancestor who lived in feudal Japan.
No,
Impressive, right?
me neither.
This
Athalas.
building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
But I can reassure you that this part is very limited in this game.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus
that's a
servers
professional
for the whole
method of
world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences,
deciding
of
that,
course.
Frosty Woman.
Edited
I'm
versions of
not sure
real
if you
history,
knew, but
only the exciting parts.
that's how you
And
decide
we think
if
we found the
someone's
perfect
brain is
subject for our
damaged.
first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Thank you, Athalas. I just hope that you enjoy that. After all the Dark Souls games,
Well, thank you, Nancy.
I want you to have fun again.
Bonne journée.
This is, by the way, a little throwback to the old Assassin's Creed games, 1, 2, 3. You know that character from
Merci.
there, but won't go further into that.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade, your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Yeah. With that, we
You might
will
noticed
have
that
like
security
little
seems a little light around
quests
here. That's
in
because your
the real
communicator
world.
is your key to getting around.
But again, the parts in the real world are very, very limited in this game, which I appreciated. We will spend like 95% of our time as a pirate.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
You mean in the other games, Draco?
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them.
Oh no, it's
Connor.
different, Draco.
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, arr, yar, matey.
Jesus Christ.
Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
So,
I wish I could
this
say
is
the
the Sample
same.
17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all
Desmond
the best
Miles
stuff
was
from his
the
DNA.
character
And
from
hopefully
the
one day,
Assassin's
we can
Creed
forge
1
some
to 3.
fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Not 3. No, 3 as well.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT.
He is
He's
creepy.
just fixing something
They're
for
all
you.
creepy.
Not fixing.
I just want to go
Calibrating.
back to the pirating, really.
Calibrating, right. So here we are.
He's
Your
like
very own
Garrus.
Animus
That's probably
workstation.
Garrus. Just
This is all
calibrating.
yours. So sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Okay. We can continue with the pirating. I could look around in the office now, and I think I will just limit the time in the real world as much as possible, just like I do in my real life. That's why I'm streaming, so I can limit the time in the real world.
Comments or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
So since we are here in a semi-historical game, do you guys, that is a question for everyone, do you guys have like favorite historical periods that always interest you a lot? Like, for example, the Golden Age of Piracy, or like ancient Rome, Greeks, Egypt, I don't know, World War One, Victorian era. Like, do you have favorite eras? I always was very interested in ancient Rome, the Roman Empire.
Lively Havana.
For you, it's Renaissance Italy. You would love Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood. Yeah, 2 and Brotherhood.
See someone you know? No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again. Right. Flash Rome.
Ancient Rome, feudal Japan. Okay.
Yeah.
Egypt for you, Draco. Yeah. Classical Roman Greece, but I'm flexible. I dip and dabble.
To think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet
Ancient
merchants.
Egypt and feudal Japan for you. Okay.
Well, lead on.
Well, that's all a good mix.
I hope you'll tarry a
And
bit
there we
while
are
I'm
in our
meeting.
first big city.
Great relief to have a man of your
It looks
stature
pretty.
nearby. Case
Very lively.
misunderstanding.
I can hang
Follow
about.
State Bonnet
I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
or Bonnet.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
So there we see dead pirates, kind of like a warning. I actually learned how to read hieroglyphs in high school, but I forgot how
Charge
since
money
then.
for
Oh,
that
that's
kind of privilege.
that's
2,000 reals
impressive
for every
though.
hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
I was always very interested in ancient history. For a
Married none
time,
of their forte, mate.
ancient Egypt, but then I spent a lot of time learning about the Roman Empire.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger.
All right,
will suit
Alcastra.
you. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Okay,
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
so here we have a
Lend us a
weapon
few reals,
merchant.
then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Buy a pair of swords. Okay, buy. So, we have sword sets. We have the British cutlass here. The Spanish hilt rapiers, French dress sword. The cutlasses. That's the one that we have to buy for now.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly.
A knife.
Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Okay.
Oh, puffer duff. I've led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
Okay, thank you.
Every
Thank you.
finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell
I
a
kind of
true
like
sailor.
state, or stat, or steed, stood, stott bonnet, as I call him. Kind of the stereotypical quirky sidekick, but I feel he has a little more personality. I like Victorian England. Yeah, I always like that as well. And I'm pretty much into all kinds of history. Looks still very pretty. Look at that. That gives me the feeling I want to go on a vacation.
I see the place.
No?
We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind! God, God, what do I do?
There we go. What?
I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop!
Oh, God.
Break your knees when I catch you.
Break your knees. Catch and loot the pickpocket. Oh boy. Out of my way. Bomb! Oh, where is he? Where is he? Choked him out.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
What's up, mate? Oh. I caused some issue there because I carried a corpse. Oh, it wasn't a corpse, but a body. Oh, it was just a misunderstanding. He was a thief. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Now we're in trouble already. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We have to die. Nope. Go back in there. I have played both of them. Even more so Europa Universalis. That's a time killer game. Jesus, I poured hours into that. So now they're looking for us, so I kind of just wait it out. Yeah, just buckets. Just hanging out here. They are awesome games. Yeah, I really enjoy them. Okay. So, let me see. And here you can see pretty big city. Lots of stuff going on here. We have general stores, chests, shanties there. But for now, I will go back to our companion. Oh, they're all dead? That wasn't me. And you can blend in with the
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive.
passengers as well.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah.
I will see. They are very slow for streaming. They are fun to play, but I'm not sure if many people would enjoy watching them. So it's rather something that I play on my own.
Take your time. I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear
Oh
me?
boy.
Edward, is it?
Oh! We're in a bar fight already.
Hey, I warned him.
Ouch! That was our nose. That's the only nose we have. Come on, mate.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Yes!
Come on, lads.
Counter!
I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
A little bit of a combat tutorial here. Can throw them around. Oops. Come on. Oh boy.
One more.
There we go. Go! The good old Bud Spencer double slap. Anyone else? You want some? Boom! Down he goes. True, one comment.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up. Perro inglés.
Oh, hi. Use like a smoke bomb, okay? Boom! Bye bye. Oh. He surpassed me, so I could just tackle him. I like that. Oh, and now the free climbing. Go up. Up, and above. Ooh, let's get out of the red circle. That will help. Oh, come on. How about you climb a little bit faster? What are you doing, Eddie? Eddie Kenway, Kenward. Can you not? We're not here. Mission complete. 100%. So there are extra objectives with which you then, yeah, just 100% the game, complete the game fully. Now we're a little freer in Havana. Oh, he's still looking for us. So we would have to go there, but I think we will spend some time in Havana. Those are little side missions of sorts. I will certainly do those, but first I want to pick up this little chest. Mission complete. Hide in a lady's boudoir until the guards go away. An hour later. I mean, you can't rush out of that. Maybe you have to stay a little bit. And then there are also like just random events like this. What? What's that? What? Why do you tackle me? Oh. Stop that! I didn't do anything. I mean, now I killed you, but aside from that, I didn't do anything before that. It was clearly him. You guys saw that. I was just going there, and he was just attacking me out of nowhere and tackling me. So the only rational response to that is stab a man to death. Right? So there we have a little bit of loot. And then in this direction we have somewhere one of those fragments. And there we have that. Nice. I also might have a look at the at the shop now that we can freely run around. Maybe there's something new there. Exactly, Athena. Impressive that you guys remember the numbers of the codes. I certainly couldn't. So we can also buy pieces of art. What that will be, we will see later. But for now, I won't buy any art. But we can buy sword sets. This, for example, I could buy the privateer's cutlass. Pretty expensive, then we broke, but also would be pretty good starting swords. Let's do that. It was a lucky guess. Should have bought the two-sided rope from Matalan. Just pop it inside out and new purse, huh? So now we have new swords. Look at those sexy swords. Then we have the smoke bombs. Picked up these things. So the next thing that I want to do, I want to activate this viewpoint. So we get a little more of the map. You can just run around here through the city. Having a little bit fun arena. There we go. There we go. Animus database. So this is a special building, and we can learn about this building if we want. Construction of the Cathedral de la Virgen María de la Concepción Inmaculada de la Habana was started in 1748 and finished in 1777. A mesmerizing example of Baroque aesthetics, the building's obvious asymmetry and curious construction material, coral taken from the ocean nearby, make this one of the most unique houses of worship in the world and one of the most iconic landmarks in the West Indies. Note, as much as I love this building, truly music set in stone, we simply can't use it. 1748 is far too late for this virtual experience. Around 1720 it would be a small rough church rising from drained swampland. Note what we are selling climbable buildings. Okay. I don't go through that. I don't like them. Do you have anything? Oh, we have a shanty here. We will listen to the shanties later. Documents, letters. Oh, that was that. People, we have the drunkards and dancers, a cowardly euphemism for a woman employed in the world's oldest profession, prostitution. For a handful of coin, dancers can be employed to distract guards and interfere with ongoing fights. They might also have some incredible stories of their own to tell if only you'd bother to listen. Sailors flush with rum and the heat of the sun. These drunkards can be useful in a few ways. First, as blend groups that allow Edward to hide in plain sight, and secondly, as allies in the event of a scuffle. But remember to bring a bit of coin if you want them to fight alongside you, as these pirates won't risk their lives for free. We have these. Then we have Stede Bonnet. Born into plenitude and wealth on Barbados, Stede Bonnet seemed destined for a life of pleasure and ease. The son of a successful and influential plantation owner, his early life was marked by tragedy when his parents died suddenly, leaving 7-year-old Stede orphaned and in a perpetual state of melancholy. His inheritance of some 400 acres of land softened the blow caused by the loss of his parents, and by the time Stede was in his late teens, he had already restored the sugar plantation to a profitable state. He married young and set about starting a family as soon as possible, but owing to what some called a disorder of the mind, he never found solace or comfort in these domestic trappings. To further complicate the unease, his firstborn son died in infancy, further amplifying his grief and stirring his restlessness. As a means of coping, he dreamed of going to sea and sailing about the world, meeting people, living life as a man free of obligations thrust upon him. So he was actually a famous pirate. Are they just different weapons for better damage, or are different swords better for different things and you can upgrade them? There are certain weapons that are better for certain things. I don't think I can upgrade them. I can upgrade later my armor though, but I'm not 100% sure how it works in this game, since things change a little bit over the different games. The course of the 18th century saw the British Empire become the world's leading colonial power, with France and Spain as its primary rivals. After siding with the Netherlands and the Holy Roman Empire in the War of the Spanish Succession, the British Empire expanded, gaining territories from both Spain and France and taking over control of the Atlantic slave trade in Spanish America. Already a global power, the Spanish defeated powerful adversaries such as the Aztecs and Incas in the Americas by exploiting existing conflicts and rivalries between tribes and nations between the 15th and 18th century. Acquisitive and protective of the supply of precious metals its new colonies afforded it, the Spanish Empire enthusiastically participated in the Atlantic slave trade and defended its trade routes aggressively. In 1701, Spain became embroiled in the War of Spanish Succession. At once international and civil, it ended with a series of treaties in 1713 and 14 that saw King Felipe V remain in power but lose his line to the French throne. Moreover, Philippe kept his title of overseas emperor but relinquished much of his empire to the British, who were granted the exclusive right to slave trading in Spanish America for 30 years. The century was nevertheless one of prosperity for the Spanish Empire, as their trade reputation grew steadily under Bourbon oversight and continued to grow at an extraordinary rate until the 1780s. Then we have Havana. There were several attempts to found a town near the Havana Bay in the early 1500s. A settlement was established by the Spanish conquistador Diego Velázquez de Cuellar around 1514. The city sits on a bay that opens to the Gulf Stream and thus became a natural stopping point between Europe and the Americas. In the earlier stages of the golden age of piracy, Havana was burned to the ground by French corsair Jacques de Sauret. By the 1700s, Havana was a large, heavily fortified port city where Spanish treasure ships would dock on their way to Europe. Pirates lurked on their approach to the city, hoping to capture these ships. Then we have the Revenge. Looks like this. And we have Fauna, the turtle. The Caribbean basin provides an excellent climate for both land and sea turtles. Turtles are reptiles with a hard protective upper shell called a carapace. All turtles breathe air and lay eggs on land. And wild pigs. The wild pig or boar is a large cousin of the domesticated pig covered by hairy bristles. They were introduced by Europeans to the Caribbean basin. Columbus himself brought 8 pigs with him from Spain. Wild pigs flourished in the island environment and were hunted by sailors and pirates to provide salted pork on their voyages. There we go. Now let's continue climbing. Lots of reading. Hope you guys are okay with that, but I do want to go through these things. And they give a little bit of nice backstory to these areas, and for example, also give a little bit stuff for learning. Learn about architecture and cities. Okay. Thank you, Athalas. I'll try my best to read as understandably as possible. Not always easy. With my heavy German accent that probably ruins everything. So now there is some kind of manuscript there. These are usually in restricted areas, which means that people are angry with me if they see me. But I kind of want to get this manuscript. Because I think they give you special upgrades for your ship and later for your ship and your armor. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, smash him into the wall. Oh. And I'm out of here. That is too much in the beginning. I agree. Oh no, there are guards. I saw it. Oh no. Oh no, they're pretty fast. So they have different types of guards. Some of them are only have light armor, but are very fast at running, faster than I am. So you can't just run away from them all the time, which was your main method in the early games. They made it a little bit tougher, that's for sure. Now, I think I should be safe for the most part. And we see a shanty right here. Do a little flip in there. Makes it more unique, I'm glad. Okay. This one is over. Nope. I want the shanty. Got the shanty. So if you are slow, they might actually if you're slow, they fly away slowly. So you have to chase them like I did in the beginning. What is that? Oh, those are pirates. Oh, I was looking for the oh, there's the chest. Oh, the other pirates are protecting me now, and they are fighting the guards. That happens sometimes. Can't open that. That is very unfortunate. I'm just waiting here until they take care of that. Seems like they don't do that because someone is seeing me here. Okay. Fight our way through it. We are a badass pirate. We're not obeying any laws. What is going on here? Mister, that is a bad career decision to attack me here when I was trying to loot. Oh, we kicked him off with a flying knee to the face. To the face, Reno. All that happens. Go down. Oh, there's some hay. Hey. Let's take a nap in there and look around on the map. So I didn't get... What? Oh no, I did get the manuscript. This is a different manuscript. Hey, hi, Alexander. How are you doing? Where is the thing that I wanted to check? No, that is not what I wanted to check. Where can I check the things that I picked up? Because I picked up one of the manuscripts, but then quest item good. No. Database shanties. Oh yeah, there's another shanty. We will listen to that later. And we have a document manuscript. The fetus of the womb. The fetus of the womb, drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. Relevance unknown. Taken from the estate of Peter Beckford. Everything's well here. We're doing some pirating. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, then there's another place here with a manuscript that I want to pick up. There's a cat. Oh, hi. Oh, I can do double assassinations right away. That's interesting. Okay, let's take them out. Apparently I like kicking people off buildings. A little bit awkward with the ledge there. I really like kicking people off buildings. Oh yeah, no, I'll wait for you. Come up here. Yes, Da Vinci was actually a big part of Assassin's Creed 2. Another secret, another manuscript found. Oh boy. Didn't know that there were people. Did I get... it was too slow. I will look at the manuscript in a second. Hey, Schattenmagier! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? For the non-German speaking friends out there, it means Shadow Mage. Cat! You can actually pet the cat, I think. Or at least you can pet dogs here, which is always a bonus. Okay. We're safe. We got the manuscript. I agree with that, Arthelas. Da Vinci was very, very interesting. And there, the Voynich manuscript, one of 4 extant pages of the mysterious Voynich manuscript, so from Peter Beckford's collection at some point after 1705. Though the manuscript was found in Europe prior to the European discovery of the New World, this image clearly depicts a sunflower, a flower only found in the Americas at the time. Glad to hear that you're doing good. So, we now have here, that is a tavern. Recruit crew, get intel, play games. Already playing a game. I can get a new shanty. Always like that. So let's get a new shanty. Need all the shanties, if you have wondered. It makes sense to not approach them too early, so they don't fly away, and you can get them immediately. Oh no, it is flying away. Oh no. Oh no, the shanty. Give me the shanty. No. Give me the shanty. Give it to me. Yes, I got the shanty. Whew. Got the shanty. That it. We can later all sing along. Don't worry. Then let's synchronize the viewpoints so we get the map is uncovered. And there we have the Basilica Menor de San Francisco de Assis. Spooky magic song, didn't want to be caught. True. There. A dominating presence of Havana's Plaza de San Francisco, the Basilica Menor de San Francisco de Assis dates from 1580s. Originally a statue of San Francis of Assisi stood atop the bell tower, but this was blown off in a cyclone in 1846. Baroque features were added to the basilica in 1730. Ever wanted to know anything about famous buildings in Havana? You are at the right place. Now I have to find a spot where I can climb this basilica. This looks promising. This does not look promising. This may look promising once nope, I can't. Oh, this looks promising. Or not? Ah, there we go. There we go. Climby, climby, climb. Oops.
Well, shiver me timbers, what have we here?
Thank you for the follow, Schattenmagier, and welcome to the channel. Make yourself comfortable among the Panda crew. You also have to tell me what type of crew member are you? Are you a cannoneer, chef. We don't have a chef yet, right? We only have a chef chronicler, chronologist. You also have a Draconeer, very special place. We could use a navigator, maybe. I'm the captain, though. Just making that clear. Now, there is this little, I guess, side quest-ish, where you have to save pirates. Free hostages without being detected. Okay, I see how that goes. So I probably have to swim in there, do a double kill to the 2 guys that are holding the guns. I don't know, buddy. So. Now, let's see. Come on! I wanted to... I think they're dead now. I wanted to do like a stealth kill on him, but he didn't do it. Okay. They're all dead. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. They all died. Ugh. What spots are free? We still need a navigator, I think. We still don't have a chef. We have 1 cannoneer. So basically everyone is everything is free. So pick whatever you think is most suiting for you. Okay, we didn't save the pirates. They are all dead now. It happens. Okay. So I don't want to spend too much time here. Just running around doing minor things. We will get back later to these places anyway. But I want to pick up a few things. Let's pick up this manuscript. It seems like this one is not guarded. And then maybe I will try to do 1 successful pirate save, as hard as it will be. You want to be the map reader? So you're you could be the cartographer, Athalas. What about that? Schattenmagier will be the chef? That's good. Okay, so we have some food. We have someone who can actually read a map, which also helps. You're a stowaway, okay? We have just... Hypatia is just a passenger. That's fine. Ah, I have to get used to the controls again. My stealth kills are not on point. Oh boy. Maybe not the best idea to be in the... Can't see anything! I'm almost dead. Just run around in a circle to gain a little bit of health. He wants to shoot me. What? What hit me there? Did someone... I think someone just shoot me. Yeah, there are definitely some funny bugs, for sure. Okay, we're back, though. That didn't work out as planned, didn't it? Someone who wants to play some dice, but I don't want to do that. I do want to get the... I have to get used to the controls again. That is one of the big issues that I tried to do some stealth assassinations, but got caught.
Well,
Oh
shiver
God.
me timbers, what have we here?
Thank you for the follow, HS Coke. It's okay, Mr. Duncan Walpole. Exactly, we're still posing as Duncan Walpole, so it's not even us who gets killed. And welcome, Lydia Fry. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Coke. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, there is a bush. Hello. Jump in the bush. Can I... Hello. Come here. I whistled. Hey, Koala, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. Doing good? That's good to hear.
Hey, espera un moment.
Didn't see me. Sleep. Sleep. Let's get the manuscript and get out of here. It was better. It wasn't good, but it was better. And let's get out of here. I am assassinating. I'm trying to, at least. What do we have here? From the Atalanta Fugians by Michael Meyer, alchemist and counselor to Emperor Rudolf II, once owned by the Peter Blackbeard estate. Doing lots of assassinating, or at least that's what I'm supposed to do. So far I'm just collecting shanties and opening treasure chests. But, I mean, I'm not mad at that. Okay, so we have this. There is another viewpoint. I do want to unlock these, so I get a clear sense of the city. Oh, free the pirates. Let's free the pirates. Let's help them. Leave my pirate brothers alone.
Leave me in peace, damn you.
We freed the pirate.
Captain Kenway.
We are at the end of the golden age of piracy, so early 18th century or early mid 18th century, and we are playing as Edward Kenway, a pirate from Wales who's currently posing as an assassin since he found one that he got attacked by and then just took his clothes. The fragment. Yes, we are currently we are in Havana. So let's go up this viewpoint. He certainly does, yeah. Edward does like money. I mean, who doesn't, right? And synchronize, please. Really want to do a vacation here. It looks beautiful. So let's look around. What do we have here? It wasn't. Oh yeah, there's another shanty. There's another viewpoint. I think what I will do is, okay, there are 2 viewpoints. What we'll do for now is, before we continue with the main story, I will pick up this shanty, make my way to the viewpoint, maybe grab another shanty here, and unlock this viewpoint, and then we will move on. That is the rough idea on how to proceed. Did you get the Paris one for free? I got it on Uplay, but haven't played it, obviously. But I did get it. Alright, Athalas, see you around. You may take your leave. It is allowed. So there's a shanty, and shanties means we need to chase down the song to get the song. Because this game is all about shanties and songs. Yeah, and maybe pirates. And I think they always fly in the same direction, so you can cut off the path a little bit if you miss it the first time. The dead horse shanty, we will hear them later. So I'm just... Good. Oh, landmarks. The Assassin's Bureau. Assassins use these nondescript locations as a place to regroup and prepare for the next mission. Wow, that is a lot of information. And we got some loot here. Some money. Let's... oh, Assassin's Contract. I've done one of these, so let's check these out and learn what these are about. Oh, I remember. I think you get them and then you have to eliminate a certain target. It's a side mission. Let's do that. By the way, I've been going around with a grand melody in my head. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. A privateer working for the Templars as a fence is believed to be hiding in Havana's poor district. Locate and kill him. Reward 1,000 runaway trains. Stay out of combat. Another 500 runaway trains. Okay, there he is. So we get 1,000 if we succeed to kill him, and another 500 if we don't alert anyone around and just straight up murder him. Let's make our way over there. Mostly shot them in the head. Yeah, I remember that being a very good strategy. But I don't really have anything to shoot right now. Yet. So, and with the eagle eye we can detect the target. That's him.
El último fue un gran trabajo. Esos cachorros franceses perdieron todo lo que tenían y luego tuvieron que volver a Francia a nado.
And the stealth bonus. And he's done. And now I can just leave. Ha! And we looted 10 bodies. So, nice quick assassination. That's what we like. I could pick up another one, but for now I want to proceed to this viewpoint to unlock the map further. Shout of the day goes to Starcy. Go make sure to give her a follow and say hi the next time she streams. I also just like running around in these games. They are kind of pretty. So I rarely use the fast travel within the cities. Only at max if I go from one city to another. And here with a ship travel, I do it even less because I just like using the ship. Run around. Yeah, there are random events like this. You can catch a courier. Usually it gives a good chunk of money as a reward. But for now, I will just focus on unlocking the map so we can continue with the main quest a little bit. After we got familiar with the side game mechanics. But they are part of the game, and at least for me they are fun. It's part of exploration. Just getting to know the areas and also getting to know a little bit about the architecture and the buildings and the city and history and all that shebang. Synchronize. Five out of 8 synchronations. There we could save another pirate. Could do that. It's kind of on the way. So let's do that. Then grab the shanty and make our way to the last viewpoint. For now, we have 2 more, but these are in restricted areas where I don't want to go there right now. When I do that, you can see here now this map is cleared, and once the map is cleared, I can get these icons. So for example, now this one, you see this border, I can see these icons, but probably there are here some more icons that then will be uncovered, and then I'm able to just mark them on the map so I can track them in the game, which just makes things a little easier, a little more comfortable. It's a convenience thing. So what I like to do is when I'm in new areas to just go in and first make sure to unlock the map. And now we save the pirate. Or not. Oh boy. The lady helped us. Thank you, Miss Lady. It was very kind of you. Oh, we have guards coming. So we may want to go. Come on. And there we are. So without uncovering the map, I would, for example, wouldn't know that this chest is here. And I could randomly stumble upon it, but with that I can just mark them on the map and follow them. Okay, we have a shanty up there. Let's see how I want. I didn't want to run into the guards. I'm sorry. Sorry guys, you kind of stood in my way. That is not my fault. A little bit bulky. Oh, a shanty. Chase the shanty. And this all seems super pointless right now to chase the shanties. But as you will hear the shanties, you will realize that it's the most important and most beautiful thing in all of gaming history. Got it! Got the shanty. And you have to go places first and then synchronize to get them on the map. No. If I synchronize, I get the map fully and can select them. Which is why I do the synchronizing first. Could save the pirate there. Don't really want to do that. I think I will focus on going to... Let's get the treasure map. These are good to have. and then to the last location. Sorry, I'm on the roof. I'm sorry, Mr. Officer, sir. I'm very sorry. Laundry almost done. Nice. See, Athalas is successfully finishing her quest as well. It's more like a farming quest with no rewards other than a groaning finally from the family. I mostly do some main mission before I do the other stuff. Yeah, I like to mix it up here and there. I like to do a little bit of both. So this is the location of a some treasure. It's down and below. We also get the coordinates, and I can tell you it's somewhere there. Let's do the quick fast travel and get the treasure. Athalas is doing her weekly quests, yeah. Let's set a custom marker, so it must be somewhere here. And that is another benefit of synchronizing, is then from then on out, after synchronizing, I can fast travel in between these viewpoints. So somewhere here must be. I think he waited a little long there for his buddy. Okay, let's see what the treasure map actually said. Shanties, yeah, we got these. Don't have to check these. Landmarks, ships, documents, men. No. Where can I check these again? Manuals. Inventory? Treasure maps, there we go. Is that even here? I think so, right? So there's this wall, and then before the rocks with the palm tree. There's the palm tree, so somewhere here it must be. There we go. Everyone is orange now, yeah. Yeah, fancy koala, look at him. So we got a design plan with which we can upgrade later our ship, but we get to that in the main quest. For now, I will grab that shanty on the way to the last viewpoint, and then we make our way back to the main quest. True. Sanity is always orange. I don't even know what teal is. I only know red, green, yellow, black, blue. You can't come at me with, like, I don't know, azure, teal, salmon. I have no idea about that. Okay, and then we have another viewpoint. Doing a jumpy jump. Going over here. Don't look at me. I'm just climbing. Let me climb. Oops. Oops. So in comparison now, you see here, these things are still covered. Some things you see once you are in the proximity, but if I now use synchronize, I can not only use this as my fast travel point, but it will also get a bunch more things. And this, okay, not here because there isn't anything else, but you get the point, I hope. God damn it, game. Why are you embarrassing me in front of our Minister of Education, Koala? Jesus. That. And the collectible, and then there is, I think, another pirate in need. Let's help the pirate. Kicked him against the wall. Oh, stabbed him right through the head.
Thanks.
That hurt.
Kenway, isn't it?
Yes, you can join my crew. There is no salary and only hardtack. But Alcastra already found out lots and lots of recipes with hardtack, which is good. So on our way back to the main quest, I will pick up that shanty, maybe that shanty, and then we're back where we started, kind of. I could do some more side quests like assassinations, and we will do them as we go on, but not right now. Castillo San Salvador de la Punta. Part of a system of fortification built to protect Havana Bay from incursions by French corsairs, the fortress was begun in 1590 and took decades to complete. The fortress is close enough to the nearby Castillo Moro, or Mojo, to permit a heavy iron chain to the extended between them that could be tightened to block incursions by enemy ships. They could kind of do a sea blockade with it. Pretty cool. Maybe. Let's just choke him out before he troubles me while I chase the shanty. Oh no. A little bit behind on the shanty. Don't want to be too slow, and it will just disappear and I have to do it again. No, shanty! Shanty, please! Please! Oh! Shanty lady! Shanty lady. Got it! Got the shanty. I'm so good. And there is another shanty. So, oh, might as well pick up the animus fragment here. Come, jump. Boink. Just a little boink. So, sometimes all that a game needs is a little boink. No? Pretty sure you can relate. Just a little boink every now and then, right? Now, come on. Come on, come. Don't stop there. Don't stop. But what are you doing? Why is he dropping down? Is he stupid? Oh god. Now I may miss it. Dare you. Got it. Ooh, and we are in the beginning at our main quest. Which also means that I will take my break now. It is about that time, but thank you all for staying with me up until now. We will continue in just a couple of minutes after I take a break, get something to drink, and maybe you can do the same, get something to drink and grab some snacks. I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope you do too. And we're only at the start of our little pirate adventure. There will be lots and lots of things to discover.